Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Today, with my co-host Cordelh, we will be discussing the chapter 6 of Tao Te Ching. So, the translation by Stephen Mitchell. The Tao is called the Great Mother, empty, yet inexhaustible. It gives birth to infinite worlds. It is always present within you. You can use it any way you want.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Is there a translation you would like to read of the chapter?
Complete and full awareness is like an open valley of endless generation that doesn't reach final. It is a simple presence. It's a nothing you can see. You'll find it right at center, wherever you may be.
Wow. I love it so much. So, in order to just understand what could Lao Tzu mean by the Tao is called the Great Mother, empty, yet inexhaustible. It gives birth to infinite worlds. What do you think, Cordelh?
I think it's the concept of the void being mother of everything, which is a concept that's really hard for Western philosophy to approach, but in the East, it's something that was thought about. The vacuum basically being mother, well, the nothingness being the creation of something, which means that nothingness is the sort of metaphorical mother to everything. And I think at the same time they're talking about this void and talking about how it makes people aware. If you are aware that nothing makes something, apparently you have like a basis for a chain of thought, like you can evolve or you can make something out of nothing, or you can philosophize it. And I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about in this chapter. That's the link between both, or translation. The concept that the Tao is complete and full awareness, which is also like the Great Mother, which is also like an open valley of endless generation. And it gives birth to infinite world.
So the Great Mother is the ultimate creator.
Yes.
Yeah. I agree with that.
But in theology even, it's a concept that's pretty hard to approach because, for example, in theology in the West, we have this concept of godhood in which you have like sentience before creation. And here we're talking about void before creation, which in itself perhaps is divine.
So, the next part is: it is always present within you. You can use it any way you want. I think because Tao created you, everything, the world around you, you're made of it. This means it is always within us. That's how I understand this part.
I agree with you in the sense that there is a duality in what is being told here. Like, if the void creates something, everything, one person, like myself, yourself, or anybody, then somehow it also defines us, in the sense that if we understand that idea, then we keep inside ourselves some type of void that either we suppress or we embrace or we let flow or stuff like that, but it's within ourselves. And I'm not talking about like having something within, because we can all sort of claim to certain type of accomplishment and say, I am this because I accomplished that. Now, it is much harder to say something like, I am this because of nothing inside of me, of the void. Yet, when we talk about the soul, the spirit of someone, the mind of that person, that is exactly what we're talking about, the void within a person, that emptiness that gives magic to the deeds we do, the decision making, if you want. So, if we understand that we have this capacity of choice, this capacity of understanding that the void creates something and at the same time it's part of ourselves, then yes, it is always present inside of us,
Okay, so the second part I'm always thinking about, it's always present within you. You can use it in any way you want. I think that also might mean that within us there is an infinite potential to create.
It is a simple presence. It's a nothing you can see. You'll find it right at the center, wherever you may be. And this part reminds me of what you were saying. That it means that we have infinite potential within ourselves. I think that's what you were saying.
Yeah.
In the sense that the void, the nothingness, is a presence within ourselves. I mean, we all feel it. But it's nothing we can see, it's just something we feel. We feel the void that needs to be filled with creativity, with love, with affection, with success, with fulfillment. And then that void, it's always at the center, in the sense that it's, even when we actively try not to concentrate in it, it's there. Even in our most creative instant where we write poetry, it's there too. It's that inspiring void.
Void is all inspiring because of its possibilities.
And its nature. If it's empty, it needs to be filled. If it's full, it needs to be emptied.
Interesting. Yeah, that was a pretty short chapter, actually.
It is, yeah. But it shows the duality of the Tao,
Yeah.
you know. And it is an extremely introspective chapter, which tells about what's within ourselves.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you for your wise interpretation, Cordelh. Always super interesting to learn a different perspective. And yeah, on that uplifting note, remember, the void is full of potential. The Tao is within you. Thank you for listening to us, and please don't forget to subscribe to the links below. Join Pinder Poet Society to hang out with us on Discord. And yeah, this episode was sponsored by our free time. Just bye, guys. See you in the next video.